Hi guys, FelyneFrenzy here, and today I'm going to be doing another shell challenge. This one is by a user called PineappleinSpace, which fantastic username. And I'm going to be building it here in the new world, Tartosa, as a residential or vacation rental. So I'm going for a fairly modern look. And I'm going to try and use some of the new Industrial Loft Kit stuff because I haven't had a chance to really explore and use it yet. So I'm going to start off by making it quite modern and checking where I can put the windows to make it make sense as a house. Because as you can see, it has lots of nooks and crannies, which I'm a bit worried about the layout inside. Just trying to make all the windows and doors match, so I've got kind of white and black going on. I don't really want it to be a monochrome house, but I did want the windows and doors to match and look. Try and do something modern with the roof by doing these two kind of angled roofs at different heights. Hopefully it looks okay. I do like doing the angled style roofs on modern builds. Here I am just playing around trying to get something that actually looks like it would be in real life, which was a little bit difficult with all the nooks and crannies, but hopefully we made it work. So now for the inside layout, which is the hardest thing that I had to do. Like, honestly, PineappleinSpace, you could not make this more difficult to lay out. So I'm thinking about making this random triangle bit with a door a shower room, because if I give the house a pool, it makes sense to have a room where you can shower off and go straight outside to the pool. And then it's just trying to lay out the rest of the house. I know that I want the kitchen near the front door and the living room with the three big windows. But trying to make a layout that made sense with doors was really difficult. So I'm going for kitchen near the front door, living room with the three windows, and dining room in the back room. With the doors that open out onto the patio. Here I'm just messing around with layout, like how much space do I have for sofas, how much space do I have for a TV or a fireplace. I do end up keeping the layout but changing the items that are put there. I did end up moving the front door so that I could fit the kitchen in as well. I'm using the stools from the new Industrial Loft Kit. I really like the rusted orange colour. I think it's really nice. Really nice. Just trying to work out where to place the oven and fridge. I knew that I wanted something on the countertop, but I couldn't decide between sink and hob, but I went with the hob in the end, so hopefully it looks okay. Just trying to work out which furniture to use for the living room. I wanted to go for the industrial loft feel and keep that kind of rusted orange colour, which I really liked on the sofa. I found it really difficult to find something that went well with the Industrial Loft Kit sofa, because to me it almost looks like CC compared to the rest of the things that you find in game. Try and make this entry area look nice, put up a mirror and a coat rack, because I think that's fairly realistic. When you come in, there's somewhere to put your coat and things, and you might want to check the mirror just before you leave the house. Back to the living room. I still could not decide what rugs, what sofas to have. I think it was the hardest part of the entire build. And then I had to decide where to put all the clutter and plant life, because I wanted to feel lived in, not just like a show home. And for the dining room, I knew the look I wanted to achieve, but just not how to achieve it. I noticed that I used the same plant twice, and we can't have that happening. We have to change at least one of them. And of course I realised I didn't have any curtains in the living room, so I had to decide what colour and what shape. I really love these long ones, but I wasn't sure whether to have them in grey or red. I think they looked a bit too vibrant in red. Messing around with the doors again, I wasn't feeling the shutters, wasn't feeling them, so messing around, seeing if the archway fits better. Then I realised I didn't have any stairs, so I had to go back and change the living room again, but I think it was for the best, because it kind of fills that space in the middle of the room. And for the upstairs, I went for 2 bedrooms and a large bathroom. I was going to try and do 3 bedrooms, but I thought it would be a bit of a squeeze. So I ended up with the 3rd bedroom space being a bit more of a games room. Here I'm just trying to find another wallpaper to offset the brick so that we can have kind of a neutral colour alongside the brick, the brown. Ended up going with the one from Parenthood that has the border but also the tan, kind of basic off-white. Is it off-white or is it magnolia? I think it's just an off-white. And again, I'm going to go for the Industrial Loft Kit bed because I haven't had an excuse to use it yet. And I actually, in this red colour, I really, really like it. And I'm going to try and stick to this theme for the bedroom. So I've got the rusty brown and the Industrial Loft Kit look. Found it really difficult to decide what rug to use, but I think I just went with the plain black one just to offset the bed from the floor. Wanted to use the Industrial Lampshades as well. I really like these ones, so I think I put them in several of the rooms. Fast forward a bit. Just because it took me ages to decide what to do with the rest of this room and which wardrobes to use, but I think it ended up looking quite nice and sticking with the rusty brown colours. Got to add some accessories to the room, lampshade, and then maybe a few plants as well, just so it feels lived in. It's not just a vacation rental, but it could be someone's home. Got to use my favourite bath, which I use in almost every single build, and the Japanese toilets. Grab the tile from the downstairs bathroom so all of the bathrooms are cohesive. Just realising now I'm doing the voiceover that I might have forgotten to furnish that back bathroom for the children's room. I'll have to go back and do that after the video before I upload this one to the gallery, but that's alright. So now I'm just furnishing the landing and the games room. I've given it a foosball table because I think most vacation rentals, when you have them, they'll have either like a pool table or a hot tub or something fun that you don't have at your own home. Seeing if I can space a piano or something fun. Hot tub? No, too big. Ooh. So I'll just put some chairs out here on the balcony. I think it'd be a really nice place to sit with friends. Here's me just playing around with the chairs. It's a bit of an awkward space out here. I wanted to have a hot tub originally, but that was way too big, so I end up just having a few like patio chairs. Then I spot my favourite item in the whole game and I have to find somewhere to put it because it is really, I love it. Nice basket of pillows, put it in the kids' room. And back to the awkward patio, trying to put plants in all the nooks and crannies because I just wanted to make sense, like, that this house would have inlets that have nice plants or something decorative in there. And back to the awkward patio, I think I finally worked it out by having a sofa one side and then the chairs and the plants the other side. I think that looks pretty cohesive compared to how it was before. Now back outside, I've got to add all the roof trimmings, the roof colours, just going for black because I think it makes it look modern loft kit vibes. And then I'll have to go in and kind of build a patio, nice stone, and then I'll also build a swimming pool area. Because in my opinion, no Sims build is complete without a swimming pool, especially if it's a vacation rental. fast forward a little bit because I'm just messing around with foundations for ages, and now I'm just placing some patio furniture and the outdoor like final touches. Adding some dirt and things just around so it looks natural, around the trees and around the edges and foundation of the house. So here's it from the outside. I'm just going to add some more poles because I don't like that this is just floating here in unrealistic land. I think maybe that would make a good area just to put your trash and your bins, so I will do that. So I brought one of my Sims here on vacation to show you a whole overview of the house. We've got the landing, the bathroom, the kids' room, the bathroom I forgot, the dining room down here, kitchen, living room, bathroom that leads out to the swimming pool, which I think does make sense. And then here's the house. I really like this location in Tartosa. I think it's a great place to build a house where you've got the lighthouse in the background. And there we have it. Here's some pictures of the house. Thanks again for watching my videos. I really enjoyed doing this shell challenge, so thanks again to PineappleinSpace. You can find her shell on the gallery, or his shell on the gallery, and you can find this build on FelyneFrenzy on the gallery. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!